Got heat in those tyres as well. Quartararo and found his rhythm, found his confidence, having started
in this race. He's now back into the podium positions.
Yeah, he knew there, as long as he had Zarco on his outside and his peripheral into effect here, and Zarco could just blitz on by as Quartararo has a big moment there on a bit of standing water, a puddle that caught 45% of the race distance has been completed.
Yeah, we almost saw a French connection there, didn't we, between Zarco and Quartararo through turn one, but Quartararo, 6-second gap. Is Zarco going to have another go? He's not been able to make these overtakes cleanly so far. He has a little look at the inside of Quartararo, but has to stay.
A French resistance going on here. He can't resist anymore, though, can he? Quartararo up the inside into turn 12.
That's where his progress may end. He's got 10 seconds up to Franco Morbidelli in 7th position. Brad Binder, he's dropped back. Nightmare in these closing stages.
Quartararo's got some serious pace at the moment. He's just on another 139 flat. That was 9/10 of missed opportunities for Rins over the last couple of years. This is a really big, intense battle for 8 spots, and it is being led by the superb rookie.
Here comes Johan Zarco, then once again having a look, but he just cannot outbrake Jack Miller into turn 10. Gets stopped by Miller, outbrakes himself, and that's just the opposite.
Countering a few late grip issues here. Is there still a little bit of life left in this race? Because Fabio Quartararo has found 0.6 of a second in the first 3 sectors on this current lap alone.
For Quartararo that time around.
Fabio Quartararo is smelling an unlikely victory here, putting real pressure on Oliveira. A 1:38
second a lap to Fabio Quartararo in second place. Can he now respond with 3 laps to go and a second in lap? Quartararo could be there.
Face through that clear visor, a picture of concentration. He can see Miguel Oliveira coming back to him. In fact, Quartararo's really strong in sector 2. He's found 0.4 of a second on Oliveira in that.
Next left-hander, has he been able to respond? It looks as if he's just been able to do enough on this lap as he comes out of this final corner. He's having to up his pace. 38.9, but only 0.3 faster that time around. The Portuguese has responded.
Yeah, that's just the response that KTM would have been looking for from Miguel Oliveira. He's got the hammer. Quartararo's going to have to settle for second place. Look at this battle. Here comes Enea Bastianini up the inside of Darren Binder. He's got that move done.
Look at the star-studded company in this group, and they're being led by the rookie up from Moto3 last season. Darren Binder is having an absolutely storming ride. Bastianini
saw some fireworks from him in his Moto3 career, but Bastianini can't find a way through. Aleix Espargaro right in contention, but there's 3 abreast into turn 12. Giannini in the sandwich, and he's the one that comes out on the wrong side of it. Binder got through, likewise Aleix Espargaro. Bastianini surrendering crucial championship points here. Now Brad Binder goes through at turn 3. Way to start the season with Binder second place, but it's about to get better because Oliveira on course here for a famous first win in Indonesia.
Something's happened to Darren Binder. Johan Zarco took a couple of tenths out of Fabio Quartararo on that last lap, but that was more than enough for him to pull.
Focus, keep his concentration. It's been a perfect Grand Prix so far for Miguel Oliveira. He has not put a foot wrong. Keeps that KTM, wheels in line. Zarco, in 25 years, it has been well worth the wait. Fabio Quartararo is going to take second place, but through the final corner then coast Indonesian Grand Prix in a quarter of a century. A brilliant podium, really good second place there for
Binder. I think he's just ahead of Aleix Espargaro. Darren's got Enea Bastianini behind him as Paul Espargaro is looking to try and steal some late points from the World Championship in 12th position, but it is Brad Binder from Aleix Espargaro. Darren Binder, a terrific top 10 for him on with the RNF Yamaha. Basti 2 races for Bagnaia.
They know that was a massive race there from Fabio Quartararo in terms of the championship. Miguel Oliveira's crew chief there, Paul Travadden, he's buzzing. Absolutely brilliant performance. A pocket of Portuguese fans here, and that was a brilliant ride by Miguel Oliveira. Valuable 20 points taken for the poleman Fabio Quartararo. Let's hear the thoughts of his team manager.
Because we know that on the wet we are not that competitive, but probably here the grip that New Tarma provide.
So delighted. Somehow, after all that drama, an 11th place, Enea Bastianini losing out on that last lap is still going to be in a couple of weeks' time.
The brothers, look.
Whoa! Brotherly love? What about brotherly love?
Darren looks over and he's suddenly well aware who that is.
Well, they through to take 9th spot, so super aggressive late move then by Brad Binder. A family affair, a bit of front head. It has been a pretty atrocious start to 2022 for our pre-season favourite in many respects, Pecco Bagnaia. Down and out, crashing out the first.
I think Fabio Quartararo had won the race looking at him here. Look at these scenes of Fabio Quartararo. I don't think I've ever seen him as excited as that, having won a Grand Prix. That is a sin.
But even so, not at the races today, was he, Pecco Bagnaia? This man, though, certainly was. He took full advantage of the KTM factory team. In fact, they are now, of course, going to lead the team championship, and KTM for the first time in their history will lead the all-important